Cole, cross country, two teams. How are they both doing so far?
We're progressing along. You get through the first month of the season, you get into your training routine, kids settle into the routine with school and just handling life here at USAFA. So you kind of get the team gelled a little bit, they get training together, and you start to find out a little bit more about what you have in both groups. But you still have to go and put on the uniform and spike up and go and race to really find out where you're at. And so we'll do that this weekend up in Oregon.
At Oregon, lots of good teams come up there. One of the good early tests for both these teams.
Absolutely, yeah. We're going to focus on our team, but there are some teams from different regions in the country that we're aware of, which is why we selected to go to that meet. And but we feel like if we can execute, we kind of have two groups that are very capable of being pretty packed up in there. So we may not have anybody necessarily out front winning the race, but we're going to have a lot of people. Hopefully, you see a lot of uniforms all come in together. And if we do that, I think we'd be pretty competitive.
Yeah. Going on the road, a lot of teams here have the luxury, I guess, of playing a lot at home or running a lot at home. Your team seems to be on the road just about every week. How does that fortify your kids?
Well, I think the one advantage we have about being at home is that they live at 7,000 feet almost every day. And so there's an element of toughness that comes with that. There's also some benefit from an endurance sport standpoint that comes from that. And so there are some things that are advantages about being located where we're at. But also, I think if you ask the team, they like getting on the plane and going and seeing some other places and getting to compete on the road. So where a lot of sports, their home events are their marquee events. For us, we get the luxury to seek out the best competitions around the country and then have the ability to go to those and see how we stack up against any and all the other programs out there. So it makes it kind of fun.
Yeah. Pacific Northwest this weekend. What do you tell your team going into an event like this? I know coach speak is always we're going to win. But what are you really trying to accomplish?
We're trying to find out a little bit more about our team as a competitive unit. We've trained and had some very positive results there. We know a lot of our personnel on both the men's and the women's side, but until you get out there and race, you really don't know. So this is kind of like not necessarily a mid-season checkpoint. It's not our midterms, but this is like the first big test. And so, you prepare, but then you have to take the test to find out how you do. So this is our first big test. We'll come back. We have 3 more weeks, and then we kind of go into the midterm up at Wisconsin, and then we get into the championship season, which is where we want to be doing our best.
Perfect. Ryan Cole, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.